I had a really amazing call today with my coach, and it's something I've been working on a long time, not just for me, but for my clients, for people that I work with, because health is such a big deal out there, but so much stuff is redundant, like what to eat, what not to eat. You got to exercise. So many things you already know, right? You know you're not supposed to eat junk food. You're not supposed to. Okay, what is that? And you're supposed to exercise. Well, why don't we do it? What is going on? It's funny because I remember when I was really sick. It was around 2014. I was really sick, and I was trying to do it all on my own, which isn't a good idea when you're really sick. You need a coach, you need a mentor, someone who has a bird's eye view perspective and can walk you through. And I didn't have that at the time. So I was really trying to figure it out on my own. So I had gone to a massage therapist, and after the massage, she had me sit at the edge of her table, and she looked at me in the eye and she says, "Do you love yourself?" I said, "Yeah, of course I love myself." What a weird question. And she says, "Then say it." Yeah, of course I can say it. And I couldn't say it. I'd never had to say that to myself before. Like, I love myself. I'd never said it before. So she started to talk to me about where that was coming from and some old beliefs and some old patterns that were, who knows how they got there. And that was the first time that I realized that I was sick, not because I wasn't eating healthy, not because I wasn't exercising, not because of all these not because I wasn't taking enough supplements. It's because something in my subconscious brain was controlling my health and determining if I was going to get healthy in the first place. So it was at that point I said, oh, this health thing has to be different, because at that time I was eating healthy. I was taking supplements. I was doing all the right things. I was not managing my stress, number one, because I didn't really understand the significance. And number two, I wasn't addressing the underlying belief systems, narrative, and self-talk, trauma, patterns that were in my subconscious brain that were controlling my health, literally controlling my health. Because 95% of what you do in a day is in your subconscious brain. Only 5% is in your conscious brain. And yet we set our health goals in our conscious brain, right? So yes, you might do the things on your to-do list, but it's your subconscious brain that is controlling everything else, including your immune system, your inflammation, your hormones, everything. So it was from that point I realized I need to get to the bottom of this, because we have to shift the way we think about health. Yes, of course you have to eat healthy, you have to exercise, of course you have to do all those things, but not to the detriment of being so strict that you're stressed. So I've been really just writing about it. And in my book, we talk about that. We talk about the mindset, because it's so critical. And so that's what I've been working on. Oh, I had such an amazing breakthrough today, because I have the key. I had that today. I have the key, and I'd love to share that with you. And it has to do with shifting the subconscious brain for health, for success, and an amazing identity. Yeah, that was my thought today. That was my experience, and it's very cool.